Hey guys, Nercules here, and I figured that today we would do a quick rundown of something that I have wanted ever since it first got announced, and that is this right here, the Xbox One fridge. That's so ridiculous, right? But a couple of years ago, this meme was circulating around. I know you guys all saw it, and then based off of it, Microsoft just kind of met it and was like, let's go with this, dude. Let's run with it, and came out with these little mini fridges. So, figured we'd open it up, see if these things are worth our time. So, let's do it. All right, guys, so here it is in all its glory. This is the small edition. I don't really know what that means. Like, it's not the life-size one from the meme. But anyway, looks like you can hold a couple of cans inside. So, pretty cool. So, open it up here. Oh, my God. That's pretty much it. That's all that's in the box is just the fridge itself. So you can see it right here. It's really big. Just in comparison to an Xbox One, it's already bigger. I know that it is. So you guys can see it's obviously a lot bigger than an Xbox One. Turn it around. It actually, I have to admit, a little bummed. It kind of feels like it's made out of pretty cheap plastic. The button's push though. That's kind of fun. An actual little USB port. But in the top, you actually have the fan in the top, so that's kind of cool too, I guess. Nothing on the sides, on the back. Got our power on, off, right? And then some faux kind of molded ports right here. So nothing actually legitimate. So, and then you open it right here. There's a little kind of handle you can push in. So push that in. Do you have to push the button? No, the button doesn't do anything. All right. And then we open it up. And what do we got in here? We got our power cord. Looks like we got, a car charger. So you can run it out of your car. So that's kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. Although if someone saw this plugged in your car, they would definitely think it's a real Xbox and jack it. But nevertheless, pretty cool. Gotta love the Xbox green inside. And then I'm pretty sure it said on the box that the Xbox logo and the top light up. So let's plug it in and see what that looks like. Oh, and that's pretty cool. You can kind of see the logo, right? That popped on right away. And then the top of it, we got the green kind of coming out the top, kind of ambient like that. Very cool. Even when you turn it off, it looks like the lights still stay on. So that's kind of cool. Because it does say in the instruction manual, you don't want to leave it on all the time, which in a way makes sense. It's not like a household fridge, but at the same time, you want to think you could keep stuff cool. So it's kind of a little disappointing. You can't keep it plugged on all the time to stay cool. But it is kind of a nice touch that even if the fridge isn't on, you can leave the lights on and get that kind of look. So, let's plug it in. Look at that, too. Ooh, that's kind of a nice touch, I have to admit. The little light inside, that's a cool little glow. Ooh, I like that. Okay. All right, Xbox fridge. You're kind of convincing me a little bit with all your ambient lighting. I'm getting a little convinced you're maybe cooler than I thought. But let's stick some cans in here, give it a little bit, see if it cools our drinks. All right, so it's been cooling my drinks for about 45 minutes or so. So open it up here, see if it's really much colder. I will say I put a couple of size drinks in here so you can kind of see. So we got some Izzy's down here. It's good for some taller drinks, right? A couple of them fit. I think you could definitely do 2 rows, which is good. And then up here, I got a soda water. So those kind of fit going the long way. So the shelves are already set and stuff. But they're cool. They're not cold. They're not ice cold, but they're not room temperature. I guess you got that. So not too bad. I mean, it is like a little mini desk fridge, right? So given that, I think that's just fine. I will say that the fan on top is it's actually really quiet. Let me go right above it. Yeah, so that's nice, really pragmatic. Actually could work at a desk pretty nicely because you can have this ambient light and things like that. Nice little kind of side piece to just kind of have on your desk and pretty good to keep a couple of drinks cold. All right, so we've kind of checked out all the sides around it. there's a couple more buttons and things on it too, right? So if we push this button, it looks like it illuminates the top, and that's pretty cool. And then I think that also probably affects the light inside. We'll open it up in a second and see. This button down here ends up powering the Xbox logo, so I like that. And then our little USB port actually does charge a device. So that's a nice little touch too, right? Then let's open it up. Let's see, does that light... Oh, okay, the inside light looks like it stays on all the time. But nevertheless, very cool. I do like the little door clasp too. I think that that's a nice touch to make it feel like it's actually shut. But let's give this a look when it's all dark. All right, guys. Well, overall, I have to say, little Xbox fridge, you won me over. I kind of feel like this could have totally just been phoned in to play off the meme. But it's actually kind of cool, and the little bells and whistles everywhere make it pretty fun, especially considering it's a desk fridge, right? So pretty neat. I do think that it is definitely worth the money. I picked this up for just under $40 from Walmart. I think it's worth it at that price for sure. I know when these first came out, they were like 100, 130, and people were, trying to scalp them for 200. That's nutsos. Just go buy a real Xbox. But as far as little mini desk fridges go, this one's pretty dope and definitely a cool little collectible to have. To let that meme live in infamy. But hope you guys enjoyed checking it out. Till next time, high five. Subscribe. Subscribe. Oh yeah. Hercules.